Yo, what's happening everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to the FIFA 22 QPR career mode series. So last episode we had Leicester, Burnley, Fulham and Liverpool. Now in them games we beat Leicester on the first game. We lost to Burnley, just unlucky to get that draw, and then Fulham we beat 1-0, the West London derby, and then we annihilated, and I repeat annihilated, Liverpool at Anfield 5-1 with Ilias just astonishing that whole episode. Now in today's episode we got West Ham, West Brom, and then we lead into the January transfer window with Man United and Watford. This is going to be a cracking episode. So first of all, we do have certain things to go through first. Now, we have renewed some contracts. We've also put some players out on loan, and we've also done some scouting. Now, the main thing was Ricky J. Jones. Now we sent him out on loan to FC Basel, and unfortunately I've just checked and he has not been doing too well. He's still 64 rated. He has not grown one bit. You'd expect something like this to grow, but my main cause is obviously as a 20-year-old I want him to grow. Now, I'm thinking of calling him back and sending him back out on loan to a club maybe that he's definitely going to grow at. But we'll figure that out more into the episode later on. We have a report on Riley Dunbar, who is doing phenomenal on loan at Young Boys. He's a +4, 69 rated. He might even have a chance of getting into the team next season. Now, before we get into a game, we officially get... from last episode, Field we are sending out on loan, and Levante came in, so we put out the delegated offer that we wanted him to agree to, and it has officially come through. We are now agreeing a short-term deal for Sam Field to go to Levante, so good luck. I hope you enjoy yourself there and get some playing time under your belt. We also get finally a loan offer for Ewan Berry for Luton Town, which is pretty much a good loan move for him. So we're gonna delegate that and do a short loan, just a loan, not buy. So yeah, hopefully they accept our terms. So guys, we have West Ham next. Now let's get into this game and see what happens. So let's have a quick look at the teams. Ilias, Divock Origi and Chris Willock are all up front. Andre Dazelle, Stefan Johansson in midfield. Sam McCallum, Barbe, Device, Dickey, Tavernier all at the back with Seny, Dieng in goal. Now on the bench we have Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn, Moses, Sam Field, Cole Palmer, Kyan Prince and Lyndon Dykes all on the bench. Now let's have a look at the West Ham team. So West Ham have got Adam Ipu, I think it's pronounced, up front, with Said Benrahma behind him, Lanzini and Bowen both on the wings, with Mark Noble and Thomas Suchek in midfield, with Musaku, Ogbonna, Dawson, Martin all at the back and Fabianski in goal. On the bench, they've got Nathan Trott, Kurt Zuma, Patrick Herman, Ryan Kent, Vladimir Kufel, Nikola Vlasic, and Andriy Yarmolenko. I believe that is pronounced the right way, hopefully. But yeah, that's the West Ham team. Let's get into this game. Now, let's see what we can do with it here. We're in the area. We see Willock, cuts in, finesses it. And it's a great save by Fabianski. Right, they're playing this nicely already. And Johansson gets the ball back. Can we get the ball up there to Willock? Willock has the ball. What can he do with it? Cuts in. Sees Origi. And there it is. The one goal. Straight away. The opening goal of the game. With Divock Origi. A great run by Willock. There you go. 1-0.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And the Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Noble. Well, there is going to be
Now 1 minute added time with West Ham in our area. Now I don't think much going to happen here with how close it is. And we get the ball back, hoof out, and that should be it for the first half of the game. So we go in 1-0. Not much to say. It's been pretty end to end, but we're winning, and that's all that counts. Barbate sees McCallum on the wing. McCallum sees Origi, who cuts in the middle. You see Stefan Johansson. Johansson shoots, and what has happened there to the keeper? Fabianski should have had that. We go 2-0 up with Stefan. Now West Ham making some subs. I think that's Ryan Kent coming on for a Dubico. Right, Ryan Kent, we've got to watch him with them crosses. And there it is. Seny Dieng with another superb save. Right, West Ham bringing on another guy. Lanzini coming off. I believe that is Yarmolenko. But we're going to make a sub. We're bringing on 3 players. We're going a bit defensive. Lyndon Dykes, Sanfield and Moses all coming on. See what happens now. There it is, the final whistle. We beat West Ham 2-0. Wasn't the most exciting games, but we are completing objectives here. We need them home wins. So there is confirmation of Sanfield. He has agreed loan move. Thank you. Now Luton Town have a loan agreement, and we have to accept this. Short-term loan to Luton. Berry, I hope you do well. Go and get some game time and grow for me. So we have West Brom next. We had West Ham last. We only won 2-0, but we did get moved to 5th position, which is very impressive for the team that we have. Obviously still going to be a bit of a challenge with West Brom 18th. So we're probably going to rotate the squad a little bit, but you'll see that when we get in the game. So let's have a look at these teams before we start. We got Ilyashev still on the left. We've brought in Dykes and Cole Palmer to fill those striker and right wing. We've also given Sanfield a game before he goes to Levante, with Stefan Johansson keeping his place. We also given Thierry Small a game. Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn and Rob Dickey with Moses on that right. And Seny Dieng in goal, obviously. And then on the bench we got Johan Barbet, Geordie, James Tavernier, Luke Amos, Chris Willett, Kyle Prince. And we welcome Charlie Kelman to the bench. A striker, young American striker that I hope to use in the future. So that is your QPR team. Let's have a look at the West Brom team. So West Brom have got Carlin Grant, Nian and Fellows all up front, with Stipperman, Camarasa in midfield, and then you got Connor Townsend, Kipri Taylor, Bryan and Ingram all in the defence, with Josh Griffiths in goal. Now their bench is Raphael, Taylor Gardner, Hickman, Tulloch, I believe it's pronounced, with Callum Robinson, Darnell Furlong, Alex Mowat and Kenneth Zahore all on the bench. So there is your West Brom team, I should say. Let's just get into this game. So let's get this counter-attack going. Johansson, the Dykes, sees Palmer on the run here. And Palmer shoots, there he goes. Cole Palmer has finally scored a goal for QPR. With some weird celebration going on there. But there we go, 1-0 straight away with great counter-attack. Grant gives it to Nian. And it's a great save by Seny Dieng again. Oh my god. There it is. We go into this first half 1-0 with a great goal by Cole Palmer on the counter-attack. Let's get into the second half. Right, West Brom sub. We got Robinson coming on. Could be dangerous. Right, corner time. Can we get onto this? And it gets straight to Camarasa. What are we doing? Oh my god, what a save by Seny. How has he saved that? Oh my god. Right. Jacob Greaves gets a nice little header to it. Dykes to Chair. Chair, oh my god, he's outdone him. He has a pop. Goal. What a goal by this Chair. Great touch, great shimmy through the middle. That's what he does. He's been on point last episode and he's continuing his form into this episode to make it 2-0. Alright, Amos gets that ball back. We see Charlie Kelman on the run here. He gives it to Dykes unselfishly. Can Dykes score? Yes, he can! About time. He's been waiting for that all game. Dykes scores his goal finally to make it 3-0. Great tackle by Tavernier, and there it is. The full-time whistle. We win 3-0 v West Brom away. Great result for us. Let's keep this run going. Great result for us, winning 3-0 away against West Brom. That's 2-2. We are staying 5th on that one. But after that last episode and today, I believe it, as you can see there, Seny Dieng is the leader of clean sheets right now. He is taking charge of the Premier League by a full storm. So we get confirmation that Ewan Berry has agreed a short loan move to Luton Town. Brilliant signing for Luton, I'm guessing. But yeah, let's see what he does in the future. Now, we have Man United next, but now we've got in 1st of January. We do have some emails. We do have, obviously, Field and Berry leaves out on loan. A youth squad monthly report as well. Just letting us know what our players are doing, and they are doing phenomenal right now. Great job. The only player obviously not doing too great, but he's still 15, is Peters. His potential's not that great, but we'll see what happens. Also, Shadifo leaves out. He departs to America, I believe. Same as Benzul. He's going to Plymouth Argyle. So that is some players going and some money in the kitty. We have 28 million plus 18k or more. Obviously, we have to change if we wanted to change it. But yeah, we have 28 million to spend on players. Now, my aim right now is probably, like I said, CDM wise, box to box player, probably like Field, but obviously a lot better. That's why we've sent Field out on loan, because we want him to go get game time. Also, we're going to probably look at some youngsters as well. Bringing in some talented youngsters. I've got a couple on scout who's scouting. But yeah, that is the plans for January at the moment. Not too much to say, because we have got the money for it. Probably we can lead it into next season. We'll see what happens. But we got Man United next, so let's get into this game. So let's look at the teams, everybody, before we start the game. Now, we got our main team against Manchester United. We got Ilya Sher in that left, Divock Origi and Chris Willock all up front. Now, with Sam Field departing, we got Luke Amos and Stefan Johansson in the midfield, with Sam McCallum, Barbie, Device, Dickey and Tavernier all at the back, and Seny Dieng obviously in goal. Now, our sub bench, Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn, Moses, Dazelle. We have now put Dazelle on the bench because obviously we want to kind of rotate it a little bit. With Cole Palmer, KIYAN Prince and Lyndon Dykes. That is our bench. Let's have a look at the Man United team. So, Man United are going with the pretty much the same team they played us before. Gerard Moreno and Ronaldo both up front. Phenomenal player. Marcus Rashford, Garner, Van der Beek and Pogba all in midfield, with Alex Telles, Axel, Varane, Dalot all in defence, and Dean Henderson in goal. Now their bench is Tom Heaton, Wan-Bissaka, Mason Greenwood, Anthony Elanga, Ricardo Pereira, Jadon Sancho, and Mela. Now, if you recall, if you've watched the episodes, we beat we drew with Man United 1-1 at their ground. Now we're at our ground. Let's hope for a result because we need to complete them objectives. So come on, you R's. Right. So Willock gets a chance. Origi, oh, brilliant play. Ilya, can he score? Dean Henderson wins that nicely with a nice save down low. Tellez, it's a dangerous spot for us. Tellez whips it in, but it deflects. And Seny Dieng with a great save. Oh my god. Amos sees Dicky on that wide wing. Who sees Tavernier. Tavernier sees... That's not offside. That is not offside. Just have a look at this again. Get them VAR lines out. That is onside. That is way onside. Come on. Now it's half time. There you go. So, pretty much, I would say, very end to end. Great. Not the most greatest the first half, but it's a typical... We're doing well. Let's just say that. We need to just pretty much hold out Ronaldo pretty further back so he doesn't get the attack like that going to Rashford. And Seny Dieng with a great save. Alright, they've just taken Garner off and brought on someone. Wow, what a save. We were so lucky there. Tellez. And Tellez through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo shoots. Seny Dieng has just been incredible this game. He is telling Ronaldo, you can go away. You're not scoring today. Now, Man United are bringing off Ronaldo because he can't score. And they're bringing on the young striker, Melo. So we're making subs to 3 of them. Origi, McCallum and Janssen all coming off with Dykes, Dizelle and Moses. Origi got a little knock during that pullback. So we need to get him off. Well, terrible ball, man, by Dizelle. And they're in here with Rashford. What a ball. We got to watch him and he scored. God's sake. Oh, man. Rashford has just scored a nice little half volley there to get past Seny Dieng. Dieng has been superb this game. Very unlucky. But that's it, I think. And that's it. Definitely full time. We did not deserve to lose that. Lucky Rashford shot just goes under Seny Dieng. Very unlucky today. Very unlucky. So we lose that one. We did not deserve to lose. But our next game is Luton in the FA Cup. So that could be a little good break for us. We want a little cup run anyway. But yeah, just gobsmacked. We shouldn't have lost that one. So we get an offer here from Brentford for Jimmy Dunn. And he is, to be honest, I like him. I like Jimmy Dunn. I really do. But he's 25. And it's going to be a hell of a while to see him. And he hasn't really grown. He's gone up 1 probably to 72. And his value is not great. I'm going to stall it for now. Because I haven't really thought my mind yet on it. If anyone wants to leave a comment for what we should do, leave a comment. But we got Luton next in the FA Cup. We're going to play this one because we won a cup run. But let's get into the teams and I'll see you in the game. Right, so we're in the game against Luton. Now these are the teams of the FA Cup game. 3rd round, I believe. So we have rotated it a little. We got Duke McKenna, Kelman and Palmer all up front. With Amos and Johansson in midfield. Thierry Small, Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn, Rob Dickey and Moses all at the back. With Carlo Farina in goal. On the bench, we have Johan Barbe, Conor Matson, Osman Kakai, Andre Dizelle, George Thomas, Kyle Prince and Charlie Austin. That is our team to play Luton. It's not the strongest team, but we want to kind of rotate a little bit, give players a rest and see what other players do in this game. But yeah, let's go check out Luton's team. So Luton have got 2 up front with Musqui and Josh Nerfield, with Thorpe, Mpanzu and Campbell all in midfield, with Bell, Lockyer, Rea, Naismith and Kyoso all at the back, with Slugger in goal. Now on their bench, they've obviously got you and Berry, our prospect who they got on loan, James Bree, Mendes Gomez, Adebayo, Burke, Lee, and Cameron Jerome. That is the Luton team for us, well, for this match against us. Let's hope for the next round and get into this. Now, they go for a counter-attack, but Dickey wins the ball back. Now, we know what Dickey could do when he shoots, but it's a good save. Now, Jerry Small back on the ball. And I'm not trying to rhyme, I promise you. He whips it in, and it's just too high for Kelman. Back to Kelman, and Jude McKenna wins it. What can Jude McKenna do with it? Sees Johansson, and it's gone in for 1-0. Johansson with a goal. Come on. Brilliant goal there. Jude McKenna with an assist. 1-0. Great through ball to Moses. Sees Kelman, who sees Jude McKenna, and there you go, 2-0. Jude McKenna with a goal. Been phenomenal, isn't he, this game? 2-0. And there it is, half time. We go up 2-0 into the first half. Great result at the moment. Great play by the players. No repeat of last season against Norwich at the moment. So yeah. And Moses loses it there. Luckily just wins it back. Johansson to Kelman, shoots, and it's a great save by Slugger. Now, we got some subs going on here. Luton are bringing someone on, but our main ones are us. So we bought Dazelle for Amos, Kakai for Small, and Matteson for Dunn. And it goes out for a goal kick for Luton, but that is the full-time whistle. That is a great result for us. 2-0, all us completely. We are through to the next round. So we get a offer for Kakai from Gremio, which is pretty much a team that I don't mind letting him go to. And they put in a 1.5 mil, well, 1.5 mil bid. We're going to accept that actually. But we're still going to think about the Jimmy Dunn one. So Kakai has been sold to Gremio. Good luck out there. Hopefully you do a great job in getting some first team football. So we are going to find out who we are in the next game against the Cup. And we have been drawn Tottenham. Tottenham at home is the next round of the FA Cup. Great result, and that will definitely be in the next episode. But apart from that, if you're enjoying the video, if you've enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.